equation we are told that S is the sum of all the 3-digit numbers which leave a remainder of 7 when divided by 11. So if you are looking at the 3-digit numbers which leave a remainder of 7 when divided by 11, what is the smallest such 3-digit number? You will notice that 99 is 9 times 11, and that is a very large 2-digit number. So if you add 7 to it, you are going to get 106, which will be the smallest such 3-digit number which will leave a remainder of 7 when divided by 11. And if you are trying to find out the next number, you add 11 to it. That will be equal to 117. You will notice that 117 is 110 plus 7. You know that 110 is a multiple of 11. So the next term in the summation of S will be 117. The next term will be when you add another 11 to 117. So that will be equal to 128. You will notice that 121 is a multiple of 11. So you add 7 to it, you are going to get 128. And so on. You just continue adding 11 to the previous number to get the next term in S. And what is the largest 3-digit number which will leave a remainder of 7 when divided by 11? You will notice that 990 is a very large 3-digit number. So you add 7 to it, you are going to get 997. So this is clearly the last 3-digit number which will leave a remainder of 7 when divided by 11. So the value of S is 106 plus 117 plus 128 plus plus 997. This is clearly an arithmetic progression. If you are trying to sum up the arithmetic progression where you know the first term and you know the last term, if you just know the number of terms, it becomes very easy to calculate the sum. Because if you are assuming that the number of terms is n, then the sum will be equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. Here we know the value of the first term, that is equal to 106. We also know the value of the last term, this is 997. So let us calculate the number of terms. The number of terms will be equal to 997 minus 106 divided by 11, which is the common difference, plus 1. This will be equal to 891 divided by 11 plus 1. 891 divided by 11 is 81. So this is equal to 82. So the number of terms is 82, and therefore the value of S is equal to 82 by 2 into the first term, which is 106, plus the last term, which is 997. This is equal to 41 times. What is the value of 106 plus 997? This will be equal to 3011. This is 41 times 1103. What we are required to calculate is the remainder when this number S is divided by 13. So if you are trying to figure out the remainder when S, which is 41 times 1103, is divided by 13, let us calculate the remainder when 41 is divided by 13. That will be equal to 2. How do you know that it is 2? Because 39 is a multiple of 13. And what is the remainder when 1103 is divided by 13? To calculate that quickly, we will calculate a multiple of 13 which we know, which is very close to 1103. That is equal to 1040. We know that 13 times 8 is 104, so 13 times 80 will be 1040. So if you subtract this, you are going to get 63. So the remainder is 63. We can decrease it further. From 63, you can subtract 52. So this will be equal to 11. So the remainder when 1103 is divided by 13 is 11. So the remainder when S is divided by 13 is equal to 22. You know that 22 is greater than 13. So this will be equal to 22 minus 13, which is equal to 9. So the required answer, which is the remainder when S is divided by 13, is equal to 9.